Hey, what's up, you guys? Speedy here with another Fortnite video, and today I'll be talking about kicks and whether I feel like Epic is taking these relatively new cosmetics in the right direction. But before we begin, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Speedy. It's nice to meet you. If you're not new here, welcome back. I post multiple videos throughout the week, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can know when I upload a new video. With that being said, let's begin. So I kind of feel like kicks are kind of in a weird place right now. I feel like the Fortnite community is still very much divided as to whether kicks are a great addition to the game or if they're more of a cash grab by Epic. The thing that has concerned me recently was seeing these new pair of Nike Air Force Ones in the shop that cost 1,200 V-Bucks. Now, up until now, kicks cost between 600 to 1,000 V-Bucks, which in my opinion were already super expensive. So it's a little bit concerning that Epic has increased the price for these new pairs of kicks because it means that the ceiling for how high they are willing to sell these for has been raised. Even before these 1,200 V-Bucks shoes were released, I felt like kicks didn't provide enough value for most players to shell out the money to get them. Now, full transparency, I actually like kicks and I own several pairs. I don't buy every pair, but I'll buy some if I like them and feel like they could fit well with some of my main skins. However, I don't think they offer anything super special to warrant their current price tag, especially for just your average Fortnite player. Even on the lower end at 600 V-Bucks, for just 200 V-Bucks more, you can get a whole skin. Epic has been releasing more and more skins recently that are 800 V-Bucks, and I'm willing to bet that most players would rather buy a whole skin than just some shoes. And, kicks, you don't really see them too often when you have them equipped. It's only really when you're looking down at the ground or something, so you're not really seeing these things all the time, so it might not be worth buying them for most people. Additionally, kicks are kind of notorious for being a bit bugged on some skins, or the way they're implemented on some skins seems a bit weird and inconsistent. For example, some skins with boots will have the entire boot removed when equipping kicks, but this won't happen for other skins using similar footwear. Also, some skins' ankles can get distorted when using kicks as it tries to fit within the shoe that you're equipping, which can be a bit off-putting, to be honest. It's because of these reasons, the pricing and how kicks are implemented on some skins, that I feel like they are not worth buying for most players. This isn't to say you shouldn't buy kicks at all. Like I said before, I own several pairs and I enjoy using them on my skins. I just think Epic can make some changes to kicks that will make them more appealing to the general player base. To make kicks have more value for most players, I recommend Epic do two things. First, they need to lower the price so that it matches with other similar cosmetics. And two, they need to take the time to make sure all skins can use kicks and that they look good when equipping them. For the pricing, I'd say kicks should be between 200 to 500 V-Bucks and no more than that. This would put them in line with other similar subcategories of cosmetics like emotes and jam tracks. In this way, there won't be as much sticker shock when players are looking to buy kicks. Epic original kicks should be 200 V-Bucks, and collabs with reactivity, like the new Nike Air Force Ones, should be 500 V-Bucks at the most. Anything else could be somewhere in between, like the Vans collab kicks can be 400 V-Bucks since they are a collab, but they don't have reactivity to warrant a 500 V-Bucks price tag. Now, for how kicks are currently implemented, I'd say Epic should take the time to update all skins so that kicks look as good as possible on them. This would mean they go through each skin and remove any accessories that get in the way of having kicks look as seamless as possible on them. For skins with shin guards, for example, Epic should remove those when equipping kicks so that they don't clip through the shoes. I don't mind if it takes time because I know there are over 2,000 skins in the game, but I'm sure Epic has the resources to hire a small team that can just work on making these changes for all skins little by little. It could even be something like 4 or 5 skins each update or something like that. Whatever it takes, I think Epic should invest the time and money to do this, because I'm sure that there are some players who don't buy kicks because they look weird on some of their mains. I know I've had a few instances where kicks looked weird on a skin I wanted to use them on, so I understand it can be off-putting for some players. All in all, I do really like kicks, and I think they're a great addition to the game, even if they are kind of a mini advertisement for shoe brands a lot of the times. However, they do give players more ways to customize their skins and to show off their own personal style in the game. And that is in many ways what a lot of people like about Fortnite cosmetics, that you can customize your loadouts to suit your likes and style. But by lowering the pricing to match other similar types of cosmetics and fixing the way kicks look on so many skins, can encourage more people to buy them. I honestly don't think kicks offer enough value to most players in their current state. However, with these changes, I'm sure they will be more appealing to more players. So what do you all think about kicks? Do you think they're overpriced and a bit buggy at times? What do you think Epic should do to make kicks more desirable to the general player base? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to support me even further, please consider using my creator code SpeedyShark20 in the item shop. That's it for now, you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!